What's up, guys? Peter Von Panda here. Bought myself this set of Guiding Lights, not the soap opera, but the brand, Guiding Lights Flameless LED Candles. And I was super excited to get these to try them out. There are lots of fake candles out there, or I should say non-flame candles, LED-based candles. And some of them are pretty innovative with a little wick that is balanced and kind of flickers around with air movement to give a realistic flicker effect. But what this one intrigued me with was their claim to be made of real wax. This is wrong here. It says use AA batteries. They're AAA batteries. I'll show you that. But real wax candles that are electric, clearly it's electric because there's a remote here. And the reality is they are. I'm kind of stunned. Here they are. There are 3 candles in the bunch, a 4-inch, a 5-inch, and a 6-inch. Now, let me tell you, size doesn't really matter, but there's a size for everyone, so you could do the little, the organ pipe arrangement, etc. like this, and put them together. You can see the wick down in there. It is electric. There's a electric base here. But the coolest thing about this, or what really stunned me, is that they really are wax. In fact, I'm being pretty delicate with them because there's, the chance that you could break this. So what it really looks like is there's this LED element here, kind of the base, and then they roll it in a piece of wax, which is pretty thick and fairly substantial. A wax candle this big would probably be heavier because it's usually much thicker. But then you get the smell of wax, which I can definitely smell. And you also get a little bit of like that paraffin-y residue and the look and kind of that, semi-matte, semi-gloss sheen, as you can see here. But it really is wax, as I can peel up wax there. I don't want to molest these too much, but they're total wax. It's kind of crazy. Kind of blows my mind. You'll probably even take a little torch or heat and start getting some drips down the side too if you really wanted to. I don't know why you'd do that, but as I said, the package says AA batteries, but I'm going to show you that they're really AAA. So on the bottom here, there is just a little trap door, and it takes 3 AAA batteries. And I don't know if you're taking my word for it, or you want to see right there, 3 A's. So AAAs. They go on there, batteries are not included, and you close it up, and then you put it in the on position, which I have right here. That makes the whole thing active. It comes with a remote control here too, with a little tray and a CR 2025 battery. There's a little piece of plastic in there to block it. You've got to remove that first, and then the remote will obviously control the lights. Now I've got all 3 of these set to the on position because I've already turned them on. And what you're going to have to do then is press the on key button. And they will go on. What I've noticed is that the sensor for the remote must be down here somewhere. It must be in the base, probably pretty low, because you can't have one of the sensors blocked. Hit off. Well, in that case it did work. But I noticed that I've had trouble with them all going off or on sometimes, depending on where they're located. Right now I'm having no trouble. They go on and off without a hitch. And you can see in there, they are kind of doing their own little flickering thing. There's no mechanical piece to it. They're just programmed somehow, or the current is so low it kind of makes those LEDs flicker. So I don't know how they do that, but they look pretty good. They give you kind of a yellow, warm light, perfect for the holidays. The reason I like these types of, candles is, one, they look and smell real, but then you don't have to mess with lighting them, the smoke, particularly the big plume of smoke you'll get when you blow the sucker out. Leave them on, you go to bed or fall asleep, and they just melt to nothing. You get wax all over. So you have none of that hassle with these flameless LED candles. And then on top of that, just put the remote somewhere where you like, so you can turn them on and off at your convenience. I like it. Peter Von Panda for the Guiding Lights, a flameless LED remote control wax candle set. Out.